I just saw that one little meanie face. I said, oh, what'd I say? What'd I do? Somebody forever always crying. There, hold on. Okay, they went up fast. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sheena. Robert should what? Oh, Judge Roberts should retire. Absolutely.
Rest in peace, Robert Duvall.
What? Rest in peace.
Duvall.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh, did you got an article on Robert Duvall?
No.
Because he was a great actor.
I haven't written any articles.
Oh. You need to pick up the pieces. Why I'm writing all the articles? I'm kidding. You had to get the videos done and the feedbacks and the roof today. He got on the roof, everybody. Hey, Patsy. Hey, Jennifer. What? Put a little boom in it. What the hell is it? Hey, Frank Golf. What's going on? One article at a time. Sarah Smith. Here, let me go ahead and unhide it so everybody know. AOC comment. I'm going to read my own, okay? I have an AOC article. Now, Mike, why are you laughing?
Well, I'm thinking it's going to be funny.
I saw that one little meanie face. I said, oh.
AOC.
Oh, what'd I say? I thought I did. I know I wrote an article on her today. Hold on. I must not have got it. Hey, who got an article on AOC? Hey, Nora. Robert should. I see you. We just on break right now. Sorry. Should retire. Oh, there's some long breaks. Normally you say 3, 5, and 7 by now.
Trying to make sure we come back at 6, which is right.
Well, go ahead and give me. Woo. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. You got an article on Robert Duvall? Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I would like to introduce right now in Arizona, Q Broadcasting, also Channel 24 in Arizona. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Okay, fine. Everybody. Hi there, everybody. Your News Arizona, Channel 24. What is going on, Q Broadcasting Network? Hey, Frank, what's going on? Well, you better jump on up in here. This is episode 1880. So we've been talking about everything but Hillary because I didn't want to get on her just like Bill. Oh! Okay, all these new people said, what did we tune in on? All right, Chris, what's going on? Lucretia and Dave, let me know if you want to come to California. Me? Do I want to come to California? Yeah. Walk the scenic highway. Put your motor running.
Well, you're thinking 66.
Get out on the highway. And it's 66 over there.
There is
We're going to go ghost hunting. All the ghost towns. We're going ahead and get me.
There's an actual highway that runs up the coast of California.
I said it was scenic highway. I'm going to leave you at the Voodoo Donut Shop. Just leave your ass on the West Coast. Introduced right now in Arizona. That's my husband in the background. You can walk everywhere you want. But Arizona. Well, Chris said he'll pick you up. Okay, yes, I would love to come to California. I would love to go to the wine country. No, I don't want to go see the Hollywood sign. No, I don't want to go to Sacramento. No, I don't want to go to San Francisco. I really just want to go to like Big Bear. I would love to go to Big Bear. I would love to go to the wine country. I would love to go out there because y'all have some very beautiful scenery. But it's like in the north part, in the northeast part. So yeah, as long as I ain't got to step on feces that come from a human. I didn't say an animal. I would go. How was that, Dave?
Well,
he said he was going to take me to Big Bear.
Karma just said she just found out that they're going to rename Palm Beach Airport to President Donald Trump International Airport. That's Karma.
Okay, then.
That's by Karma.
No, that's not a rumor. They've been putting that out there for at least a month now. It's just going to make the lefties go nuts. So Palm Beach International Airport is now named Donald J. Trump Airport.
Well, they're going to be renamed. They haven't done it yet.
These damn going lefties ain't going to be wanting to even leave Florida no more without driving. They're going to have to go all the way to Miami. Is Mama Nancy still there? Yeah, but not here today. She's on the West Coast. She's actually in California right now. Southfield, some crap like that. I don't know. She's over there with my great nieces and nephew. So she's over there with my niece and her family having a great time. Somehow, some way, she lost the phone on Saturday. Bring. Hey, you see my phone? No, ma'am. I'm still in Georgia. Yeah, I lost my phone. Mama, where you lose your phone at? I don't know. Walmart. Can you go back, retrace your steps? I'm calling. My daughter calling. No, we can't. Oh, crap. What do I do? I don't know. Ain't she on your plan? Yeah, she is on my plan. Well, I gotta get my mom a new phone. I have an Galaxy 7 Note. I haven't had a new phone in decades, okay? In a decade, okay? So, yeah, at least we know she's doing right. She's doing okay. I couldn't leave my mama in California by herself, and thank God that I put her on my payment plan or on my plans years ago, so I've been making sure that's not one bill she have to pay at all. So she's part of our plan, and thank God I had the opportunity to get her another free phone and a whole line. She's going to have a tracer on that thing when she get back here. I said, come on, give me your location. Nope. I don't want to hear it. Nope. Briasha is demanding your location. She even called me out on Facebook. Talk about if I was dying on the side of the road, I wouldn't be calling Cretia, Dave, and Mama, Grandma, Nanny. I'm like, my bad. So now my daughter want to put a tracer on my phone. I don't know why. Why I got to show my location? Where you at, Mama? Grown? Okay, then back over here. Hey, Chris, stop. What I do? I'll take you on a tour, FLA, F Hollywood. You really trying. You know we are now syndicated in Arizona. Hey, Channel 24, what's up, your news, Arizona? He trying to do the glitter bomb. So fine, here's my glitter bomb. Here we go, we all grown. It says, I'll take you on tour, FLA, F Hollywood, F the Democrats. I said I was going to change my language. And Chris be trying me, people. He be trying me. Whoo, child. He be wanting me to drop the F word. And just in case of emergency. Yeah, she got a new phone. I love my mama. I said, you know what? Just give me your phone bill. You can be on me and Dave's plan. Bring. T-Mobile. Yes. Thank you for being a loyal customer for T-Mobile. How many years? 22 years. You don't have to say it out loud. And they giggle. You've been here for 22 years? Yeah? I better get the premium platinum plan. As much as I done spend with T-Mobile, I mean, I better not even get a skip or a call drop. Okay, then always rubbing it in. You're old. How old is it? Older than what's between Hillary Clinton's legs. All right, then. Right here. Hillary Clinton laughs. I'm sure Bill do too every time she get butt naked. It's not going to go over well. This is not going to go over well on a cute podcast. Oh, y'all should have started like show 2.
Don't use the glitter bomb.
I tried not. Chris made me say the glitter bomb 3 times in one damn sentence.
I've been watching. So
well, I'm doing good with the SEC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then here we go. Chris ain't though. It says Hillary Clinton laughs as she asks about the salacious photo of Bill Clinton in a hot tub with an alleged Epstein sex trafficking victim. Maybe this is what Marjorie Taylor Greene is talking about when you people need to stop laughing at the victims. Okay, enjoy retirement, Marjorie Taylor Greene. It says Hillary Clinton laughed after she was confronted about the photo of Bill Clinton in a hot tub. The Justice Department, y'all know that, the trove of documents was just released after a federal judge, y'all know that too. President Trump recently signed, y'all know all that too. Let's get on down to the nitty gritty. How do you need a word count? Y'all better start pulling my articles. Oh my God, just get to the meat of the article. Back to this. It says the documents was released on the DOJ's website. It says individuals face a that was it. That was it. You know what? That was the article.
We could have done better than that.
I know it, right? Next time, pull mine. It says Vance roasts AOC over her disastrous remarks on the world stage in Munich. You know what? I'm going, yournews.com. I'm going to read my own damn articles. Okay. Gateway Pundit, I love y'all. I really do. I love your artistry, if that's the thing in writing. Okay, but this is what I wrote. This is my stuff. Okay, Dave, go on and share this article so we can get a couple of pennies. Oh, we are up to $30.53 on yournews.com. Okay, then. All of the articles we've written, 812. And y'all keep finding everybody else's from either. And it sounds like a hater hating. Hater. All right here. This is what I wrote about AOC. It says, AOC blunders in Berlin and the world is watching. It says, you would think that when a sitting member of Congress travel overseas, especially to a place like Berlin, the tone would be thoughtful, informed, and serious. It says, instead, what we saw was another headline moment and not a good kind. Representative AOC managed to turn what should have been a diplomatic opportunity into a spectacle. It says, whether it was careless remarks, historical confusion, or ideological grandstanding, the result was the same: embarrassment on an international stage. Oh my God, glass ceiling is broken. All on her face. Okay, on her face. In her face. But back to this one. Berlin is not just another backdrop for social media clips. It is a city layered with history, from the rise and fall of tyranny to the hard lesson of division and reunification. When American officials speak there, words matter. Context matter. And historical awareness, especially in Berlin, matters. Oh my God, was she born when the Berlin Wall came down?
Probably
was she?
No.
She didn't see Hasselhoff in them tight ass blue jeans.
No, she wasn't even born yet.
He was popping his tootsie, honey. I was born. I remember I had on PJs.
I watched it too.
Okay then. Ooh, we older now. It says, but once again, it felt like performance politics over substance. This is the part of a larger problem. Too many modern politicians treat global platforms like campaign rallies. Their goal isn't diplomacy. It is a virality. And when I say that, it means, can it go viral very damn quickly? That 1-2 sentence, punching down, it's going to go viral. Because, that's the only time that mind span that most people have nowadays, especially TikTok. I ain't taking none of this back. I remember videos used to be 2, 3, 4, 5 hours long on Facebook. You can barely get reels or any substance in a video more than 2 minutes. I'm sitting here like, no wonder people dumb. What's the rest of it? What are the rest of the videos? Oh my God, people don't have that much attention span.
They want the highlights. They just want the...
That's why they like on a flash in front of their eyes, because they want it very quickly. God is going to show up and show out. It says that play well, at least on X, for 24 hours a day. It doesn't strengthen American credibility on broad. Our allies and adversaries alike watch how American leaders conduct themselves overseas. They notice when representatives, and it's bad that you got a whole guy from another country. Somebody found an article. He was going head to head with Hillary Clinton, telling her what her problem was, what the left done screwed up on, and why she need to go easy on Donald Trump. And he liked his ideas. I said, who is this guy? Why she getting louder? It was like no one has ever put Hillary Clinton feet to the carpet. But whoever this dude was on stage with her, every time that she was trying to say something negative about the United States or Trump or his policies or us as leaders on the world stage, this dude's like, sit down, Hillary. Sit down, Hillary. I said, dang, should I be rooting for him? Because I'm not rooting for her at all. But who is this dude? Kind of got, brunette hair, kind of, somebody find that. Please find that article, Chris. It says, when you stand in Berlin, you are standing in one of the most historical significant cities of the modern world that demands more than just slogan. It demands leadership. America deserves representatives who understand that when they travel abroad, they are not just speaking for their district. They're speaking for the whole country. And what she was saying, I said, did she hear herself? Venezuela right there. Girl, do you even know geography? You can know a Long Island iced tea or eat, but the rest of it, you sound like word salad garbage. If that was your introduction of becoming the first female president of the United States, you failed. You are a laughing stock. If you thought that cackling Kamala Harris wasn't respected around the world, you are less than she is. That's going to make one hellified ticket when y'all decide to run together. All right, then, let's talk about Vance. Speaking on AOC.
She was a bartender.
Yeah, she was a paid actress.
She was a bartender.
Central casting.
And I'm betting she can't make a Long Island.
How she not make a Long Island iced tea? It's literally 7 liquors. Just keep pouring and add Coke.
And I'm betting she would screw that up too.
Y'all make sure y'all get on over there and donate. It's floating on the screen. All my newcomers. It says Vance roasts AOC over her disastrous remarks on the royal stage. That was my political commentary article. This Gateway Pundits. It says J.D. Vance roasted AOC over her disastrous appearance. Many speculate that AOC's decision to speak at the foreign policy and Munich Security Conference was her way of signaling a possible presidential 2028 run. Please tell me I ain't been the only one in the last 2 years with AOC name put out there as a potential Democratic run for President of the United States. It was her and Jasmine Crockett. She was one of them. Now it is, Kamala Harris and AOC. It's called jockeying for position. And she need to really retire. I'm just kidding. It says leave up there. Leave it. She's like a Chuck Schumer. She's gonna keep on giving. But after her embarrassing splash on the world stage, that was her very first time getting up there. Ooh.
Well, internationally.
No. As much as she run her mouth. You mean she pop off at the mouth all the time, Dave? She's never spoken on a world stage as being like the front, and she couldn't even get. Come on, this is when I say, hey, before I endorse you, I need to know at least 5 to 10 things you plan on doing at the state level. I'm going to need 5 to 10 things you're going to do on the federal level. And now that the federal is global at the same time, you're going to give me 5 things on the international level. You mean no one? And then she got stumped over Taiwan. Taiwan is our ally, sweetie. Just in case, no one told you. Literally, if China was attacking Taiwan today, would you agree? She walked all around it. Oh my gosh. It was like she went 101 classroom of how to speak Kamala.
And she couldn't pass that
She
class.
couldn't do it. I said, what'd she say? What'd she say though?
She made Kamala sound smart.
Well, what made Kamala sound smart? She was sitting there talking, and everybody around her was like, yes, right. I said she did not shoot a putt. What the heck is that? It is not a bird in one. All right, then back over here. Y'all just propping up a turd in the hand. Be like, now wipe your face. Back just clapping for nothing. AOC face planted on the world stage last weekend while discussing foreign policies such as Taiwan and China. I said, ugh. See, this is when she wished she was drinking, because I would have threw it up for her. It says Taiwan and China tension and capture of Nicholas Maduro during remarks at the security conference. The New York Democrats made several series of blunders during her remarks in Munich. It says, but she was widely marked after she claimed Venezuela is below the equator. Krisha. I don't know. I see 3 little rat kind of like brother-sister group, and they had a map, and they were sitting there, and they was teaching you about the equator.
Animaniacs.
I don't know why they popped in my head.
Animaniacs.
I'm sitting here, and I'm like, oh my God. So what you think about Africa? All right, back on. It says Marudro canceled election. He was an anti-democratic leader. That doesn't mean that we can kidnap a head of state. We didn't kidnap him. We went in there and snatched his ass up. Totally different spectrum.
We don't know that he didn't turn state's evidence.
I don't think Trump cared.
No.
He went in there kidnapping people. We kidnap presidents and stuff. He shouldn't have touched our boats. You never touch the Navy boats. Don't touch United States boats, okay? That's you make us unhinged. Don't touch our boats.
Bad things happen.
Yeah, just get out our boats. It said that doesn't mean that we can kidnap a head of state and engage in acts of war just because a nation is below the equator. Shut up! Shut up! Oh, what the hell is that? Y'all can't read lips. Y'all can't read lips. What was the question? Okay, I'm gonna get off rich people act as dumb. Get it to her. I laugh in her face after she make me my Long Island iced tea. What was the question? What was the question? What was the question? I don't want to know the question. Okay. What was the question? Yeah, tell me the question, Dave, because I already got off that article. Well, that hurt my brain.
Okay, so I just pulled it up here. There's Venezuela.
You literally pulled it up.
There's the equator, that line, that straight line.
Well, why you show me?
For you to show.
You want me to show the world?
Venezuela is not south. It's right at the equator.
If you flush your shit up here, it goes in a counterclockwise motion. If you flush your shit down here, it's counterclockwise. That's how you can know. It's hot. Next article, please. Because what the heck is that?
The most southern tip of Venezuela.
I ain't going now.
Is still north of the equator.
I ain't going now. I ain't even been to the Key West. You think I'm finna, if I ain't getting crossing over a small stretch of water, you think I'm finna go over the Gulf of America just to go be nosy? What I lose over there?
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay then. She don't seem to know where she at half the time.
Exactly.
Oh, okay then. What? I mean, let me see. Jonathan's still in here. You can look at Lucretia on Q Broadcast, Channel 24. You all check out Q Broadcast, Channel 24. That's Jonathan, y'all. Hey there. I was in Germany when the walls came tumbling down. I was in the apartments. I was a little girl in my PJs. But I remember David Hasselhoff dancing on top of it. He had on some acid wash blue jeans with his yams real perky.
I was watching it 4780.
I said perky. And then the next thing we knew, we had Knight Rider. Hey there, Kim Lamborghini. I love her comments about the Cowboys. She's a dumbass. Should we let these people at home on their television screen know that they can actually live chat in with the rest of us? Newsom and AOC.
Watch your language, but
that's some good content. That's some good content. AOC and gruesome Newsom running for president of the United States in all 47 states.
Well, there are 50, but
yeah, 3 of them don't count. That's California, that's Oregon and Washington. That's automatically Democrat. Yeah, we're going to take them out of the equation. But seriously, they're going to have to come out here to the rest of the world. Gruesome Newsom and AOC. That's a ticket. Against who? J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio. That's a mudslide. Come on now. We would wipe the floor with them. You will have more Amish people coming to the woodworks than you even have woodworkers. Okay? That's... Okay? Flip. Make that happen. Both of them are pompous pricks. Both of them. Hey there, hey, what more can you expect from AOC? I'm going to be honest.
Well.
I'm going to be brutally honest. After all that time in Congress, something would have rubbed off.
No,
After all that time in Congress, something would have rubbed off. Something would have rubbed off. Not the, no, something would have rubbed off where she would show a lot more potential of being the bride of Chucky, or at least Alex Soros' second better half. Something. She should be picking out cauldrons and caskets by now. Okay, she should have her own tarp with a hood on it. She should be the queen bee. I mean, come on. She took down Nancy Pelosi. You mean she couldn't swallow that up? Stop playing. Out of all the squad people, not Presley, not Pew, not her, not AOC, or none of these faggers, okay, over there on the squad side. She has always presented herself as the leadership of the progressives of the progressed. And she's going to go up there and take over the Democratic Party. She can't beat her way through a paper bag. They propped this woman, child, girl up. Gave her $10 million in her first part of her being a congresswoman. You would think she would have been groomed by now by the historical busting hell wide open Hillary Clinton. No! Even Elizabeth don't know if she an Indian or what side of the tree is she buttered on. Don't like her. The only person that like AOC there for a minute, Bernie. And that's reaching way down in the progressive bags. So she's not liked a lot. She's not even liked more than Jeffries, believe it or not. So what maybe, just maybe, that AOC and her thinking her sweet thing don't stink, done went up in there and pushed all these old fogies out, rocking in the reeling of what she ain't gonna do and how she gonna go against Nadler and the powers that be and sit them down and people come and talk to her first. You remember all this stuff that was happening when we couldn't guess if Nancy Pelosi was gonna sit down or not? She forced Nancy Pelosi out. Now it's payback. And nobody's coming and saying the atta girl but the squad members. Not any of the old ones, not the old guard. They don't have much to do with AOC. I think she have dug herself in a hole. And she is so unlikable. She's like a Jasmine Crockett. How Jasmine went down there and run in for Senate now because her seat got demolished out of the way. After you done bash majority of the people over there in Texas, now she's saying that she could cross over to Republicans and conservatives in Texas because y'all know what she lied. Okay, y'all know what she lied. Honey, no. No one wants you. No one wants to have anything to do with you. So even when it was out there that AOC and Jasmine Crockett was going to be the new, hottest, best things up there in the Democrats, they have to find somebody else there. And that is why the Democrats made a big old hoopla, because all of their plans went up into poof. So now you ain't going to have a generational victimhood or generation of keep bringing up racism. And over there on the other side, who is AOC? She going to stick up for the Jews? She going to stick up for the Italians? She going to stick up for women? She going to stick up for New Yorkers? Okay? Stop playing. Her whole track record is all about her and all about the squad and all about foreigners and something opposite of what even her own people up there are talking about. So at this point, everybody keep worrying about whether the Republicans are going to lose. You pull this stuff every midterm. Every midterm. So at this point, get out there to vote if you or want to do your civic duties. Get up there and run. You still got time to qualify. And then let the chips fall where they may. And then may the best man or woman win. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Go on, Dave. Hey, everybody. Okay, then. Did someone not proof speak for her? There was not a script in front of AOC. When she was up there in Berlin, no, that was straight off the hip. Okay? Straight off the hip. And she can't speak without a script. You ain't never noticed that about Democrats? They can't speak without scripts, not even Barack Obama. Barack Obama is so smooth with his stuff. No ma'ams, no ma'ams. Even Barack Obama stutters when there's not a script in front of him. But I picked up on that like during his first term. I was like, this dude can't speak without a script. But he had a whole bunch of people of panties dropping, so there you go. Early voting started today in Texas, yes. Trump's supposed to be down here in 14th District on the 19th, 20th, on the 20th. Yeah. Hey there, hey Sheena. Jasmine think if she falls asleep, a democracy will end. Don't nobody care about her and Al Green no more. Let them go ahead and get all the racism screamed out of their system by this time. Hey there, AOC showed out her stupidity. No, they need to ask why Netflix gave her that $10 million for her documentary. But that's neither here nor there. Hey there, hey Kevin. Start in Arkansas as well. Started in Arkansas.
Did she ever do that documentary?
I don't know. All I remember is her getting that $10 million when she first got voted in. Netflix gave her that. Hey Sherry. AOC has the power. She ran Amazon out of New York City. Hey. There's going to be a whole bunch of things running out of New York City, but it won't be the trash that's piled up on the side of the street. Or the rats. Hey, okay. AOC went to the Leering Center.
Coming to you in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the last half hour of the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. Like I said, welcome again. Q broadcast right over there on Your News Arizona. That is Channel 24. I want to say thank y'all if you're not used to someone just doing this. This me. And tonight's show is 1880. So you can stay at home. You can stay on your computer, stay on your couch, or you can get into the live chats at any moment. Because where I'm talking to all these people at is on DLive, X, Rumble, and Facebook. So if you want to join the live chat, Jonathan said that he was going to get it up and going to where Q broadcast. I can actually see y'all too. But welcome everybody, and I would like to thank y'all so much for picking me and Dave up. The Real News with Lucretia Hughes, where we take articles from all around the world. If it goes against God, family, or the support of Donald J. Trump, I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I will rip you a new one. It's that simple with me. I only have one nation. I only have one God. I only have a whole bunch of families, and we're not running anywhere. So welcome to our family, Q Broadcasting, channel 24. Also over there, Your News Arizona. For everybody else, do not forget, we're at 47 ebooks sold. So y'all get over there. It's in the chat. Dave is putting it up. It is our book, my book, Still Standing, Faith, Conviction, and Starting Over at 51. So right now, like I said, Dave completed 3 more feedback. So your feedback off the book. He has been turning it into AI-generated videos and promos for the book, Still Standing. So you send a feedback. That's Dave's. I often call him James. That's James David Klugen. That is his job to get that out there. No, you're not in trouble, Dave. So y'all get over there, James, and if not, remember, we are not supported by anyone at all but people like y'all. So that's when I say donate, support, donate, support. Now, I don't get monetization from no one, only y'all. So, and if you're worrying about the court case, we just gave the DA all our paperwork Friday. Of course, we're not going to hear nothing yet. So we're just going to keep pushing on and keep pushing on and keep striving on and keep striving. And right over here on DLive, it looked like I'm striving to get a whole nother article, Sarah Smith.
What do you call
Christy. That's Christy. Christy Fowler. Okay, back over here. Hey there, everybody. Hey, Mayberry. See, Mayberry is all up on point today, girl. Mayberry said something about the Pacific Northwest. What now? Chop Chaz in it. Gorgeous Pacific Northwest state, famed for its nature and woke politics, move a step closer towards banning hunting and fishing. I can't help you. I don't care. I don't live there. I don't live there. I don't live in the great outdoors. I don't live in Washington State. I don't live in Oregon. I don't live in California. I don't live in any of these places where the moose is at. So if they want to ban hunting and wildlifing and humping on trees and stuff, whatever, hey, that's them.
No, they're gonna keep humping.
That's them. That ain't got nothing to do with the southeast part of the United States. I can tell you that now. So them some weak people up there in the Northwest. They ain't got nothing to do with us down here on the opposite side of the United States. They need to check their own politicians and their own procedures and their own state laws. But if this is what they want, no hunting, no fishing, no any of this, no way to survive, anything like that, tough. I don't care about minnows. The end. One more time. I'm not going to marry a spruce. Okay? No elm trees for me. Alright? So, whatever. That's them up there. That's the same area that said, hey, you black people, what about us? Don't you worry about your offspring's reading and writing. It's too hard for you, people. And matter of fact, all drugs are legal. All of them. Bumping of the snow bunnies and the cocaine and the fentanyl. So, cry us a river, Argentina. I don't live there. It's just like with somebody, well, California, I don't live there. Yep, no, I don't live there. Well, New York, yep, I don't live there. Illinois, I don't live there. We got our own issues in Georgia. Arizona, woo, can't harm them. No. Tough titties. We'll wave at you. Other than that, just go ahead and give over your Constitution while you're at it, because you done gave over your nutsacks. Hey there, hey everybody. So I had to say that. I looked at it, I read it, and I kept scrolling. I didn't even put that on my timeline until a whole bunch of grown folks and stuff up there in the Northwest that you're no longer going to be able to hunt or fish in the great wild outdoors. And they the ones that let their nation and they state get that far. It ain't got nothing to do with people in Georgia. Well, you need to have compassion. No, you should be able to vote better.
And the people who do the most conserving of the environment are usually hunters.
Okay. Trump insists he knows nothing about the girls mentioned in Epstein emails in new comment. Okay. What am I supposed to take out of this? Because I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse. One more time. I'm not beating a dead horse. Did he SA him? No. We brought it up for a reason. Did he SA them? I'm talking about Trump, because this article, I'm not going to keep resuscitating this bull stuff. This is talking points from the left. So I'm going to ask you one more time before we keep bringing Jeffrey Epstein and Trump in my psyche in a conversation in the same damn sentence. Let's get it over and done with. If this article don't say that Donald Trump SA'd these girls, don't bring me another damn article. If it doesn't say he was eating dead baby body parts, don't bring me nothing else. If anything in here said that Donald Trump dated underage females, don't bring me nothing else about Epstein. I'm not even upset anymore. I'm tired of regurgitating it. And I'm definitely not finna read. So I'm going to ask, before I read this article, is there anything in here that is brand new to this page, to the people that watch this page, or to the viewers that proves to us now that Donald Trump sexually assaulted these females or anyone in the Jeffrey Epstein files? If it don't, please don't bring it back up. There's many people that actually did. So before I read it, let that jump out, because I don't want to waste any more time. And I'm not getting upset for no stupidity. So we all going to ask again, because we've been asking this for at least 3 damn years now. Before I read anything else about Jeffrey Epstein and Donald J. Trump, any new material that you're putting up on me or tagging me in from this day forward, it has anything with him doing anything perverted, sexually, or anything else with underage children, boys, or SAing women. If not, find another topic. Or the people that actually did it. So, before I read it, because this is where this came from. The Independent, which is left-leaning for the UK version. So, I live in America. And I've been pretty much up to point and up to date about the Jeffrey Epstein and Donald J. Trump, no matter if it's 3,000 times he was mentioned in the emails. If it was snitching in 2006. If it was banning him and anything else. Does this article going to tell us anything else brand new about Donald Trump meeting some such and such at such and such? And now he has such and such and the damn such. Because if it don't, we're not going to regurgitate anything else when it comes to that. So this is where I show proof. So one more time before I scan this article. Any place in here that says Donald Trump sexually assaulted, then I'm not reading it. Find something that is more sensational. Because that's not it. And if there was anything in there that had to do with Donald Trump doing any of this, you better believe it would have came out years ago. So I'm just going to ask that one more time. Unless it's something new that we don't know about, and it has to do with Trump and Epstein, it better be proof or proving that he did something. It better not be something that we've talked about umpteen times. All right, then. That's what I call receipts. Articles from wherever you're getting it. But I don't read left side dribble from no one. Because I normally could catch it. And just reading the title alone told me everything that I needed to know to me to stop my show before I waste my show. Hey there, Jen. What's going on? Are we going to start whooping around here? I just want to know. Because I'm like, come on, tell me something I don't know. Not that he's in the email over 3,000 times. Tell me if he did it or not. That's simple. No more beating around the damn bush. Set it on fire. And what you were begging for? Isn't that what people begged for? To find him in there. It's been out there long enough. And the last email dump, what was it? 3.5 million? You better find his damn name and him doing something perverted. No. I'm waiting on Clinton to testify. Hey there, Nancy Martin. How you doing? This shot these people keep talking about is the pictures at the party Trump attended where Epstein was present. That's it. What they don't do is enlarge the pictures with all of the elites in the background. I am tired of seeing the same pictures. I show all the pictures of the parties. I'm sick of talking about it. When we talked about the, Lolita Express over 3.5 years ago with the true pedophiles and perverts. It wasn't no wannabes way back then, and we knew it. And it came out and it was vindication. Now this, and you still can't you can't verify nothing. No more. That's enough of a hating one man where you literally got a ding-a-ling in the hands of another one, and that's the Hunter Biden laptop. You guesstimating on Trump at this point. Show me the pictures. Or shut it. No. Because we see Bill. We see all the other ones. Where's Donald Trump butt naked somewhere? I'm waiting. I would love to see his dad bod. I wonder if his hair down there a little orange too and tan. Show me the pictures. Come on. No. No more. Now talk about the people that's actually in there. The ones that are fired, or the ones that are retired, or the ones that's running. Because Trump ain't ran nowhere. If anything, he's been fighting back the whole damn time. How about apologizing to Michael Jackson? because it came out in the emails that actually he was protecting children, not molesting them. Well, we go flip, flip, flip out of the society too, after tarnishing that man's name for decades and decades. No, you don't want to talk about Epstein having something to do with Bitcoin. No, you don't want to talk about Epstein having anything to do with coronavirus and the shots or the plan to shut down the world. No. Then that's not real, nothing really to talk about anymore.
Yeah, no, it's Trump was at the same party with this guy.
Hey Cindy, they don't have anything on him, period. Make it, I can't stand that clickbait bull crap. You can literally look at the title and tell you either it's going to be rage bait, clickbait, or racism bait. It's 3 categories. The only way that you can read an article nowadays and people actually pay attention and pick it up and throw it out there. Rage baiting, when you know for a fact you click on it, you're going to instantaneous have your blood pressure up. The racism bait, where ain't nothing you're going to see but black versus white, white versus black. Black can't do this. White person said this. Black person said that. It's going to be that. Or it's this rape stuff. But you don't talk about the people that's actually in there. And it's something that I don't do anymore. After really going down the Hunter Biden laptop in October the 13th, 2020, it better be compared to that. And there's a whole bunch of beef jerky, human consumption, not coulda, mighta, would have, should. No, none of that. You have the proof at this point. Show it or shut up about it. I want to hear it because now here's the big thing, Cindy. It's all fake. Yeah, that's the new thing going around on social media. All of the Epstein library is fake. Yes, all the files are fake. The videos are fake. It's not real. None of this. I'm not going through this anymore at all because the man that they really wanted to get is not to be gotten, but the people they weren't even looking at or partying with is actually up in there partying and having some very nasty, secretive emails and videos and dancing and every damn thing else. But we must pay attention to Trump. No, I'm about like Trump now. I want to focus on the good that he's doing for America. Hey there, it's bullcrap. That's pretty much what Jen said. What they don't get is Trump don't smoke. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He hadn't since the 70s. He hasn't since he didn't in the 70s. He went to the wildest hookerish bar, anything go, bestiality everywhere in the open in Studio 54, and was a regular guest on the 3rd and the 4th floor, where the most debauchery happens. And they got him out of there because he was bringing down the damn mood. So if he didn't touch a hoe way back in Studio 54, how in the world did you think he was going to do it now? All the ones he did, they did it voluntarily or he paid for it. Hogwash. That's pretty much what Cheryl said. Hey there, what is this? Epstein.justice is what Sarah just put up there for anybody that want to know. Hey Cindy, how y'all doing? Trump was the first one to call the police on Epstein. You know, that's fake. That didn't happen. You're just taking up for Trump. Yeah, we a lot of us heard all the same thing. They're going to believe what they want. And what we going to do is not read their bullshit anymore. Because we write our own. So whatever topics, like I do daily, every morning. What topics y'all want me to write about today? There's other stuff in the news. And that's what we're going to be doing. So every morning, I will be writing, between me and Dave, 10 to 15 articles a day. Other than. From this, well, we have already started it up. Because we write for yournews.com. So, yes, ma'am, today I wrote 7 articles and I stopped. Hey, Donna. Hey, Cindy. They don't need anything. They don't have anything on him. And at this point, what they going to do about it? What they going to do? What else are they going to throw at him? They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink. And they probably did that. And it didn't stick. So I'm still trying to figure out what it is too. Hey Karma, can we go out on a fishing boat in the ocean and the blue practically jump at your lines? Can I see the shore? Then the answer would be yes. If I can't, then I'm going to sit on the shore and y'all will see me waving. Pretty much how that's going to work. But you and Dave, y'all going out there and have a hootenanny of a time in the middle of nowhere with no bottom. So, you know, me personally, no, I have a Mai Tai. I ain't dying. I am not going out in the middle of nowhere.
She'll be waiting for us at the dock.
Yeah, we good. I don't want to be in nothing that I can't see the floor of. Does that make sense? Call me creepy.
You can see the floor of
the boat. You cannot see the floor of the ocean.
Of the boat.
You know what? Hey, Trish, what's going on? What is this one? What is this one? I'm going to read it. I see right-wing activists. Harmeet Dillon launches inquiry after left-wing activists reporting Turning Point USA students to Child Protective Services in Maryland. Told you defects ain't worth a grain of salt at all. It says the radical left in Maryland has reached a new low. A local activist proudly admitted during a public school board meeting that they reported the Turning Point USA chapter to the Child Protective Services. Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights, Harmeet Dillon, is now looking into matters after outrageous testimony went viral. It says, y'all, they doing that now? Yep, I told y'all defects is a complete, total joke. So you have a left-leaning activist who would rather turn your little girl into a little boy, so they hate Charlie Kirk and teenagers and kids and everything good so bad that they're going to call the fake Child Protective Custody Services to come in without any questions asked and take people's children. Yeah. Those are the dangerous ones. Those are the dangerous ones. We're going to keep on reading. Those are the dangerous ones. Those are the ones that's going to cause problems. Those are the ones that's causing the problem right now in the street. Somebody really, really, really hated them growing up. Now they hate themselves. Just like all the transgenders out there. And I'm not going to walk it back. I've said it for 5 years straight. Majority of the mass shootings, they are on somebody's psychotropic drugs. And now it looks like a whole bunch of transgenders are now an epidemic of mass shootings inside of the Western Hemisphere. Back to this one. Okay, wait. It says the activists identified by the Post, Nancy Krause, claimed that the December 2025 student event hosted by Turning Point USA raised concerns because it was marketed to high schoolers and allegedly limited attendance to students with supervision provided by volunteers rather than parents or guardians. These are the same ones that y'all say that the kids should have an abortion without the parents or the guardians actually knowing. And if a parent or a guardian want to keep their son a boy, you're gonna call child support and defects on them too. You are so. Anybody that is now a Democrat and follow the ideology, please get off my page. That'd be great. I'm not gonna. You don't like me, I won't lose any sleep. I really won't. But reading your dumb foolery, listening to your side, your ideology, you are such hypocrites. You want to, okay. She further raises objections over the participation of the Board of Education members as guest speakers at the event and question whether allowing such engagement without parental access complies with the district policies and ethical guidelines. Yes, because their parents know what the hell is going on. Yes, because you don't own those students, period. Yes, because the parents has given them say so. Yes, because you are not their guardian and you have no say so on how these kids will perform or how they're raised. So that is what's freaking y'all out, because you can't get out there and say somebody need to cut off a dingling when they was born a boy, because you sure did push it way everywhere in the United States in the last 5 years, and especially on the West Coast, especially in California, where the parents don't need to know anything, no matter if it was an abortion, or changing their sexuality and then keeping it from the parents. Y'all are such hypocrites. My bad. It irks my nerves, don't it? A PNA from Wyoming. It irks that some of these stories and this mindset it irks my nerves. But it's okay to take kids out of school to protest ICE. You see the one crying, I want my mommy. Now I'm being arrested. Call my mommy. I want my mommy. Get out of the street. Eventually, your mommy didn't teach you right. But you crying for your mommy now after you being in, getting ready to get arrested by ICE and the cops. Eventually, you did something to get detained. So now, right here, live, lights, camera, action. Make it reasonable. Make it believable. Scream for your mommy. Call me mommy. Then you need to get your ass out of the street. I ain't taking none of that back. Hey there, gotta go, peeps. Go ahead and have a great night, Cindy. Thank you for being up in here. You tried to hang up in there. You tried, girl. We got like 2 minutes left, but you did that. You did that. That's all I can say. Hey, Amanda, gotta go. Love y'all. Love y'all. No worries, because now that we're on a new time, we gotta cut it off quick too at a certain period of time. I just want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in, because this is actually a very much a blessing for Jonathan and also Q, like barbecue. Q-U-E, not the big ass Q, okay?
C-U-E.
I was close. Oh, like a Q ball. Phew, that's even better.
C-U-E.
That's what I said, a Q ball. Q, like barbecue, okay? It's barbecue. Bless your heart, Dave. Bless your heart. Hey, Donna, I only go to inlet in the pier. I don't go no boat either, right? They trying to get us out there and cash in a life insurance policy. Hey, William, what's up, Beamer? Oh, it's a typo. May the 16th. Oh, we are being rededicated. To have a president of the United States actually do that, suggest it out loud to make it a commemorable day, which is May the 16th. President Trump is actually going to rededicate the United States of America back to God Almighty. You talking about the demons howling right about now. I'm waiting for it to really hit. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And of course, you're going to have the other side, good versus evil. They're going to be cauldrons sold out. There's going to be, long black capes with the hoodies on it. Trust me, they're going to be like pin cushions for dolls. There's going to be some 1 month of blood periods in a jar sprinkled all over and everything. They're going to be baking loaves and putting a period bread in it. And they're going to be passing it around a cauldron and saying, "We hate Trump. Orange man back. Orange man back." Watch and see what happened. On May the 16th, while we are praising the Lord, they're going to be sitting over there and trying to, just doing blood sacrifices and beef jerky and over somewhere in somebody's rich island. I mean, that's my figment of my imagination. So everybody, thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is the end of the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. Like I said, thank y'all so much. Y'all get on over there to Gum Road books, and that is Gumroad Lucretia / Lucretia Hughes 87. Y'all get on over there. You can get the book, Still Standing, Faith, Conviction, and Starting Over at 51. Or just get on over there and support. Donate is the name of the game. So everybody, let me give my shout outs like I do my shout ins. So everybody, come on, D-Live. Okay, D-Live tripping. I don't know what happened, D-Live. It started spinning. All right, Jake Hudson, you stay blessed over there. Still no D-Live yet?
No. I'm seeing D-Live up.
I'm talking about my computer. It has nothing to do with you, Dave. All right, Trish out there, you stay blessed. April Smith, love you. Donella, love you too. Kristen, Mayberry Benny, thank you for the articles today. Tiffany, appreciate you hanging on up in with me. Rumble out there, Karma, Rhonda, Beamer, Fudge, I love y'all so much. Kathleen, everybody, praise him. I'm just going to go on over here. Last but not least, my Facebookers. Nancy Martin, stay blessed.
All right, guys, we're going to be live tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 Pacific, and we're going to be on with Richard Gage 911. Hope you guys can tune in to the broadcast. So we'll see you guys again live at 7 p.m. All right, God bless all you guys.